Amid cries to pull down statues in the United States and Europe, one historian recalls what happened in Paris 150 years ago. Countless works of art, relics, and statues were destroyed in what's known as the Paris Commune. Our Paris correspondent David Vives has the story.
In recent weeks, the world has witnessed the toppling and defacing of statues like Christopher Columbus in the US and Winston Churchill in the UK. And there are calls to remove other statues of historical figures like Roosevelt, with activists linking them to colonialism and racism. In Paris and in all of France, not one of the thousands of statues have been toppled so far, though some have been vandalized. President Macron said in June no statues will be dismantled. But current calls to pull down statues, a trend fueled by leftist activists, mirror a time in history when the French capital suffered destruction on a massive scale. In March 1871, 40,000 radical socialist revolutionaries staged a violent coup in Paris. The rise in power of the Paris Commune was the first communist revolution. It lasted more than 2 months. Before being repressed by French Republic militaries, the revolutionaries set out on a campaign of destruction. According to Sorbonne teacher Eric Fournier, this is the most significant point.
At the very end of the Commune, the revolutionaries decided to burn the buildings because that fitted with their ideology of what they call purification of the public spaces.
This is what Parisians called the Bloody Week. French author Émile Zola wrote at the time, "It seemed the sky was burning with one huge red flame, the heat was unbearable, the air was unbreathable." Centuries-old artifacts, sculptures, buildings and statues were destroyed.
A total of 238 buildings were set ablaze, including iconic monuments such as the Tuileries Palace, which was the king's residence for 800 years, the Paris City Hall, Palace of Justice, and the Vendôme Column.
After the Commune ended, Paris slowly began to rebuild and replace many of its monuments. And since that time has passed, no building or statue has been toppled in the name of an ideology. In the words of Eric Fournier, Parisians are attached to the city's art and its statues.
I don't see anyone who would tear down the Vendôme Column today. You know, all these statues are like old bells in churches. Even if not many people attend the Mass, no one in the village wants to see them taken down.
After the Commune was over, sculpture continued to rebuild statues that embraced a neoclassical style. Some of them commemorate great men. David Vives, NTD News, Paris.